This is a program using input to add numbers. Input is a function that allows when the computer gives you an output, it allows the user to kind of enter the values. As you can see, now number one is a variable, and it is used input to interface with the user. So number one input, enter the value for number one. And we repeat the same thing, so we can add the two numbers. So number one input, enter the value for number one. Number two input, enter the value for number two. So this input, it takes the value, it takes whatever you're putting in the brackets here, it takes it as a string. So when you assign, let's say 5 for this 5 for this value and 10 for this value, you're not going to get 15. I mean, 5 plus 10 is 15, but you're going to get 510. And that's because you haven't changed it. That's because Python still takes these two as a string. So, Uncle, how do I go to the next slide? That's because Python still takes these two as a string. So instead of actually adding them as numbers, they add it as a string. And now this is the exact same program. The only difference is we add int. Int is integer. It's an integer function. It allows the value you're giving here. It allows the value you're giving in number one and number two to be converted as an integer. So instead, let's say again this is 5 and this is 10. So we all know that 5 plus 10 is 15. So instead of giving the output 5, 10 like the last program, they're actually going to give it as 15. That is because you've converted both the values assigned to the variables into an integer instead of a string. Thank you.